Today it takes a few hours to get from Philadelphia to Pittsburgh, but in the 1800s, a trip was days long, using mainly canals, except for the portion over the Allegheny Mountains between Hollidaysburg and Johnstown.
That required a railroad system to haul up the inclines. Courtney Murphy takes us to the Allegheny Portage historical site.
This centuries-old railroad system placed in the Allegheny Mountains was a solution pioneers used to hike goods and people from Hollidaysburg to Johnstown. Take a visit to the Allegheny Portage Railroad historical site in Gallutzin, and you can see part of the 36-mile trail still today.
We have a wide variety of exhibits that talk about the Allegheny Portage Railroad itself, but also the Pennsylvania Mainline Canal, which the Allegheny Portage Railroad was part of. So it talks about building the railroad, the technology that was used, the different types of boats that were used.
All that information can be seen in the visitor center, and some of the first steps into the center have a major surprise.
The first thing that they see is our replica of a canal boat, and that catches their eye when they first come in, and they're able to go into the canal boat and get a feel for what it would have been like to travel on the Pennsylvania Mainline Canal.
But a quarter-mile down their boardwalk,
we are standing on our observation deck, so visitors will have the opportunity to look down inclined plane number 6 and up at the engine house, which is behind me. The Allegheny Portage Railroad used 11 levels with 10 inclined planes, and because locomotives didn't have enough power to go up over the mountains unaided, they used a stationary engine in each engine house buildings.
And inside, folks can see the ropes used to haul the engine and replicas of the machinery, which piqued travelers' fascinations back in the day.
This was the fast new way to travel through Pennsylvania. And I think for people living in this area or traveling during that time period, it would have been quite mind-blowing.
Just around the building is where folks gathered to socialize.
Right now we are standing at the Lemonhouse Tavern. This tavern was built by Sam and Jean Lemon in the early 1830s, and this was a welcome sight for travelers, weary, tired travelers.
The Lemonhouse features multiple rooms where travelers wait for their trains to go through the inclined plane and eat meals.
So traveling on the Allegheny Portage Railroad would have been a mix of apprehension and excitement, so taverns were a nice place to share stories with others.
For Destination PA, I'm Courtney Murphy.